to you guys for help here. I got fleeced when it comes to our flight prices. Don't get me wrong, we didn't have to fly our premium. We could have just flown out economy. It was 480 quid cheaper. But I just want that experience, you know. It's nice. Obviously, I've got long legs. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to something that I've never actually done before. Not that I can remember. It's a trip announcement, which should be very exciting, but I'm kind of nervous because I've never filmed a video like this before, and I actually don't really know what I'm meant to tell you and what I'm meant to say. But we are going on a holiday soon, so yeah, I thought I would come and chat to you and tell you all about it. And you might be getting a hint of where we might be going, but you know, I'm going to keep this rolling for a little bit. If you've not seen me before, my name is Dalimore. I do Disney vlogs, I do cruise vlogs, dibble dabble in a bit of turkey vlogs. And we do lifestyle. And very soon, we're going to be heading somewhere new, which well, it's not new because we've been there before, but we're very excited to be heading somewhere new, somewhere epic, if you get the vibe. Very, very soon. So yeah, guys, get yourselves strapped in, make yourselves a coffee, or grab yourself some snacks, or whatever else you like to drink on an evening, and let's chat about a trip that we have coming up very, very soon. And when I say it's very soon, I mean like in 3 weeks' time, so it's coming up fast. Anyway, before we get into the nitty-gritty of the video, I want to know how you guys are doing. Where have you been this year? Have you been taking a year off travelling, or have you been travelling? Have you went anywhere fancy? You went anywhere local? I would love to know in the comments what you guys have been doing. I'm going to keep it real with you guys right now. The last couple of weeks we have been going through house renovations, so we're getting our house pretty much gutted out. Me and Con have lived in this house now for 10 years, which is absolutely insane. And now we've got our little boy here. We want to make our house a bit bigger. We went through the option of potentially moving somewhere else, but we decided to stay local and stay where we're at. So we thought, well, the only way we can stay where we're at is if we spend some money and we get the house renovated and get it done and get it nice, get a nice kitchen in and whatever. So we're currently living in a construction site currently at the moment. So I'm feeling a little bit sorry for myself. So I'm going to sip me coffee and I'm going to try and not think about construction for about a minute and chat to you guys about our trip, because in less than 3 weeks' time, me and my little boy can't stay at home because of the construction. He needs to stay here. That's the excuse he's using anyway. Maybe he just doesn't want to come back to where we're going. I nearly told you where we were going. But yes, me and my little boy in 3 weeks' time are going to be heading back over the pond, flying to the Sunset Country or State. Sunset State, that's it, not a country. Sunset, well, it is a country as a whole, but the Sunset State of Florida. We are heading back to Orlando and we're going to be there for 2 weeks, and we are mega, mega excited. We're flying with Virgin, flying from Manchester all the way over, direct flights, landing in Orlando and spending 2 weeks there and then coming back, unfortunately, back to a construction site. We might just extend our trip by another week. But yes, that's where we're going. We're going back to Florida. We can't wait to go. I've got so much to tell you. Oh my God, there's like so many new things that we're doing this trip. There's so many things that we're doing that I can't believe how I'm even going to fit it in. Yeah, we have got a lot to chat about. But yeah, we're going back to Florida and we can't wait. I thought we would start off chatting about what we're going to be doing on this trip, how we're going to be getting there. We're going to be walking. Imagine. No, we're going to be flying. We're going to be flying from Manchester direct with Virgin Atlantic over to Orlando. I know a lot of people have been saying on websites and forums about maybe flying indirect or flying from Manchester to elsewhere to make it cheaper, like Atlanta or something. We don't have flights that go to Miami from Manchester, not that I'm aware of anyway, unless things have changed. So the best option for me was actually flying direct. I also thought about my little boy as well, and I thought that indirect flights wouldn't be great for him. Flight prices have quadrupled. I think I've paid more for the flights this trip than I've ever paid ever before in regards to flights. I'm happy to tell you, including everything, including our premium seats and flying out, it's cost over $2,000 for our flights. The most we have ever paid in regards to flights to Florida. I used to pay like £400 to £500 for a flight to Florida return. It's cost us over $2,000 this trip. God, God, I feel can hear the money going through my body. It's been so expensive. I fell through the floor when I priced it up, because I'm going to be honest, like I've never known the flights to be so expensive, but we are travelling at the end of July, and for some reason flight prices just seem to be high. Please let me know in the comments, are you going through something similar? Have you paid through the nose for flights? If you haven't, is there a way you got them cheaper? Because if you did, let me know, because I'm coming to you guys for help here. I got fleeced when it comes to our flight prices. Don't get me wrong, we didn't have to fly our premium. We could have just flown out economy. It was 480 quid cheaper, but I just want that experience, you know. It's nice. Obviously, I've got long legs. I'm not the narrowest person. Our plane is rammed going out there, because I looked on the map and there was seats everywhere, and I thought, you know what, it would be nice to have that premium seat right at the front of the cabin. We'll get off first, get through security first, and get to the wherever we need to do next. That was my thought process. The plan was I was going to use miles to upgrade that seat, but unfortunately the miles are just all over the place at the moment. So for anyone that doesn't know, Virgin Atlantic have a scheme called the Flying Club, where basically you can use miles to either book flights with, or you can use it for an upgrade. Them days are long gone. So unless you've got millions and millions of points to get an upgrade now, it's difficult. We got completely. So the option was £480 from a little boy, both of us, to fly premium going out, or it was going to cost 80,000 miles or 80,000 Virgin points to use that with £300 worth of tax. To me, that just did not make sense, because using all my miles, which are surely worth more than £100, and then using 300 quid in taxes, it just made sense to pay the 480, get double wham points for flying premium, because you get double a boost for using it in a cash price. And it just made sense to me. I don't understand where Virgin are getting these prices from, but if someone from Virgin could tell me, I would love to know, because I don't get where they're getting these prices from at all. It was so expensive. But yeah, we're flying with Virgin, flying over, landing directly in Orlando. Now, this is where it gets exciting, because usually we would just go directly to Disney and we would spend 2 weeks at Disney. But my little boy has now got a little bit taller since we were last there. We were last in Florida in October last year, so it's been 8 months, it'll be 10 months by the time we actually go. So in that 10 months, my little boy's grown about 4.5 centimeters, meaning that he can now ride a lot more rides. He can now do the Flight of Passage. He can do, what's it called? Mount Everest. I can't think of the name. God, guys, it's been that long. He can do Everest. He can do so much more now. And also Epic Universe has opened. So we are going to be heading directly from the airport and not going to Disney. We're going to be going to Universal, and we're staying on site. We've got 4 nights on site at Universal. I have not done an on-site Universal holiday in years. I think it was 2021 the last time, or maybe 2022. Since my little boys lived with us, we have not done an on-site Universal stay. And what's mega exciting, right, is my little boy, because he's got older, since we were last there, he's now into like Jurassic Park. We just went to see the new movie the other day. He's into all these new IPs, King Kong, even Jaws. He's watched a little bit of Jaws. We did have to switch it off because I thought it was, even though it's a 12 adult, I thought, no, maybe, I don't know. There's a few scenes where I thought was a bit questionable. But overall, he is now into, E.T. He loves E.T. He loves Men in Black. He's into the new, by the way, he loves Harry Potter. Oh my God. All these franchises are just coming to me head, because Universal's got a good list of franchises. And the fact that the new park's opened is just perfect. So yeah, we're going to stay on site 4 nights at Universal. So there's a bit of dust there from the construction. 4 nights on site. We have got the Universal Annual Pass, because the plan is obviously we're gonna go back later in this year and then go back early next year. So it made sense. So we've got the Universal Annual Pass, and then we've got 2 days at Epic Universe, which, if you don't know what Epic Universe is, it's that brand new theme park that's just open. It's only been open a couple of months. I was meant to be there. I was offered tickets to go there on launch. I wasn't able to go because I had work and my little boy had activities and we had the holiday coming up and I had to knock it back, and I was absolutely gutted. I cried for days. I couldn't even open social media for days watching everyone else have fun because I was so down. And then I got offered again from a friend for free tickets, and then I had to knock that back. So I feel like me and Epic just haven't gelled yet. So I'm looking forward to going out, spending 2 full days in Epic Universe and experiencing everything there has to offer. Also experiencing a brand new theme park with my little boy. Both of us are going to a brand new theme park that we've never been to before, and we're both going to experience it together fresh. That is exciting. My little boy is saying he can't wait to see the Super Mario World. Super Mario is so big for him at the moment. He can't wait to see the Nintendo bits and whatever. I'm mega excited to see the Harry Potter section. Do you know, I'm just excited for Epic in general. I am. I've not watched any spoilers. I've been avoiding videos, chats, everything, because I've not even looked. I don't even know what even all the lands are, to be honest, because I'm just trying to avoid it, because I want to go there the first day and be completely fresh and be like, oh my god, like I don't want to see anything. I know there's portals. I know like there's some things happen when you walk through the portals. But other than that, I don't know anything else because I've just been avoiding it. And I've done very well, actually, at avoiding it. Very well. And I'm going to try and keep it that way. I have seen some awful videos of, like, adults running through the parks, knocking each other over and stuff. I have seen that stuff. But I haven't actually seen any of the ride footage, any of, like, what the worlds look like. So that is going to be exciting. And neither's my little boy, so we're just going there fresh, not knowing anything. I was thinking about getting express passes for Epic. I haven't booked them yet, just for the simple reason I think we might risk it day 1, and then if we need them, get them day 2. And I know we'll get fleeced to the high hilts because we'll be buying them the day before or on the day, and I know we'll get rinsed, but if we need to, we need to. I can't see myself going back to Epic continuously until it's on the annual pass. So I think these 2 days will be like, 2 days, and then we'll not go back until it's included either on a ticket or annual pass. So yeah, but yeah, we're mega excited. We can't wait for Epic. Also, we've got Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. We're going to have the annual pass, so my little boy's going to experience that for the 4 days. Like I say, a whole new thing for him. He can't wait to ride Jurassic Park. He is obsessed with dinosaurs at the moment. He can't wait to do that. He's also looking forward to King Kong. I can't wait to go on the Pelican Flyer thing. I've actually got a kid now. Oh my god, I'm going to get emotional. I've actually got a kid, right? And I'm at the right heights and the sizes that we can actually go on that ride that goes around Jurassic Park. Because you can only go on there if you've got a child and an adult. So I can actually go on that, which is amazing. Yeah, we can't wait for Universal. And just being at Universal for 4 days. We're going to meet up with friends when we're out there. I've got a couple of friends that work at Universal in management, so I'm very excited to meet up with them and hear the goss, if I get any. They don't tell me stuff these days because I've got too much of a big mouth. But, you know, hear what's going on and just chat all things Universal and just get a feel of how Universal's going now, because, like I say, it's been 2 and a bit years. There's a couple of rides we can't do that I'm gutted about. We can't do Hagrid's at Islands because my little boy's not tall enough. We can't do Velocicoaster. But we do have a lot of friends out there at the same time, and I'm like, maybe we might do Ride Swap. I'm only kidding. I couldn't do it. I would not be able to go and ride that ride and know my little boy's watching us going, I wish that I could do it. So we'll hold off together. But I know it's going to be great for him because all new lands, all new worlds. He's obsessed with Harry Potter at the moment and Jurassic Park, so he's going to have all of that to be excited for. Yeah, it's going to be good. Before we actually go back into the next part of it, I need a coffee. I need to have a drink because my throat's getting a bit dry. Anyway, after we've spent 4 days over at Universal, we are heading to the mouse, the big almighty mouse. We are driving from Universal and we're going straight back over to Disney World to spend 10 full days in Disney. And we're excited. Honestly, the fact that my little boy can finally ride Flight of Passage now because he's at the right height restriction is amazing. Honestly, just that alone is going to be epic. Mind the pun. It is literally going to be. We can't wait for that. Accommodation wise, Interestingly, I can share the accommodation details with you for Disney because it's all over the place. Well, it isn't all over the place. We have, out of them 10 days, 6 of them are going to be at Animal Kingdom Lodge, which, again, we love Animal Kingdom Lodge. I've booked a Savannah View this time because I felt like we should have the Savannah View because it's a holiday in itself. When you're at Animal Kingdom Lodge and you've got a Savannah View, that is a holiday because there's days when you can't be bothered to go to the parks, or there's mornings where you just want to wake up and you just want to have your nice coffee and you can sit on your balcony and you can look at the animals. Like some countries or some holiday destinations, that's the holiday. So I've booked that. It does cost a little bit more in DVC points, but it was worth it because it's 6 days and we'll see loads and my little boy will love it, and he will have a little book for him and he can colour in much animals he's seen. So that'll be lovely. Then we've got 2 nights at the Polynesian, which we're excited for. We have the tower booked, so we're going to be able to experience the tower and see for everything that it has to offer. It has been there since December, so it's been there for over 7 months now. Again, I've not seen any reviews, I don't know anything about it, so that's going to be good. And then the last 2 nights, where are we for the last 2 nights? I was just thinking there as I was chatting, I actually don't even know where I've booked. Hang on, it might be the Riviera, I actually have no idea, guys. Oh no man, it's Wilderness Lodge, that's where we're going. God. I should just leave now, shouldn't I? I should just walk out of the room. Honestly, I'm terrible. Wilderness Lodge, that's where we're off to. We're going to Wilderness Lodge for the last 2 days, and then we're flying home, which is dreaded. When we're in Disney, we've got the annual passes again, so we are going to be doing all things Disney. One of the good things this trip is every time we leave accommodation and check into another, we get 1 free pass at the water parks. So that's brilliant because my little boy has never done the water parks. It's been a long time since I've been in any of the water parks. So that's exciting. The fact that we're going to be able to experience them, relax, chill. I feel like the water parks are like the chill days in the holiday. There'll be 3 opportunities for me to do the water parks, and I definitely think they'll be the days where we just relax, do nout, chill, and yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be nice. We are honestly mega excited. I can't wait. There's so many snacks that I want to try this trip. There's so many things that I can't wait to experience. My little boy is desperate to go back to Chef Mickey's. I don't think I ever uploaded the video to YouTube, but we've done Chef Mickey's before. He really wants to go back. He really wants to do, there's loads of things he actually really wants to do. Keep telling him, we're on a budget here, dude. We can't be doing everything that you want to do. But he is mega excited. And we leave in like 3 weeks and I haven't even started packing. There's so much that I need to do. And I'm kind of like, oh God, where do I start? One of the things I do want to talk to you about actually, and maybe you guys could give me some hints and tips for this. Car hire. So at the moment we have no car. And I'll tell you why. Universal charge 30 quid a day to park your car, regardless of your pass, just at the hotel. And we're staying 4 nights at the hotels. So I'm very conscious about not getting a car for them first 4 days because I don't want to be paying that much money to park the car. It's $120 to park the car for the holiday. So I don't want to be doing that. So I am tempted to just get an Uber to Universal. Because we're going to be on site and we're not really going to be doing anything else, and also Universal's super close to International Drive, and also like you've got like bubblegum shrimp in places like that at Universal that I know me and my little boy would want to eat at. I'm kind of thinking in my head maybe we just do the car for the last 10 days and we'll go somewhere else and get the car. I've priced it up and it's like $250 or 250 quid, cheaper to do it that way than getting the car all the way through. I just don't like the idea of paying for parking at the hotel. I did think about maybe just staying off-site because I've got the hotel on Book Now Pay on arrival. Hence the reason why I've not told you the name of the hotel yet, because I just don't want to look like a fool if we end up staying somewhere else. Because like somewhere like the Rosen Inn has free parking. So I was thinking, do I just bite the bullet and stay at the Rosen Inn? But then we love staying on site. We are definitely people who prefer being on site. I've done the holidays in the past where we've stayed off site, and I don't know, it's just not the same for me. I love the bubble. I love the bubble of being in that theme park destination. You know, the staff are all theme park ready. They're all talking about the parks. All the people in the hotels are there for the theme parks. It's just a different vibe. I don't want to say it's better because it's not necessarily always better. You pay a lot more for it, and sometimes it's just the same as what you would get off-site for half the price. But there's just that bubble feel. It's hard to explain until you're there. If you've stayed on site, you know. Because I used to be the person years ago that used to be like, oh, it's just all a hype. It's just all a fad. There's no difference staying off-site and on-site. And then in 2021, I had my first experience of staying on-site. And it totally ruined us. Totally ruined us, because now I feel like I can't stay off site, which sounds ridiculous, but I just feel like I can't. But yeah, but that's the trip in it. That's the trip in a nutshell. I would love some advice for the car hire. Have you got any tips? I want to know, right? Actually, a message to all you guys, right? I want your restaurant recommendations. If you've got any places that you recommend eating, places that we need to try, please put it in the comments so then I can look into it, because apart from eating a Cheesecake Factory and eating on site, I actually don't really have an extensive palate in America. And watching other people's like TikToks and shorts and videos, I'm starting to realise actually I need to start getting better at eating elsewhere. Not just the stereotypical restaurants that everyone else eats at. One of my friends, Louise, who's on Insta, she ate a place called Chili's, and I'd never even heard of Chili's. Like I think I might have heard of it like in passing, but Chili's is like, after seeing her shorts and Instagrams and whatever, that's somewhere I want to go. I really want to eat at Cheesecake Factory again, because why not? I love me IHOP. I will go back to IHOP. We have to go to Chipotle, because Chipotle is amazing. But other than that, where do you recommend? Where would you recommend that we eat for this holiday? I'm taking all tips. So if you've got tips, send them my way. Thank you. And I think that's about it, guys. Obviously, I'm going to be vlogging the whole thing. The vlogs will start pretty much the end of July. I'm not going to make it a long series, just because I want to go out there and I want to like relax as well. I don't want to be vlogging every day. So I'm probably going to vlog like the first 5 days, or maybe like the first 2 days of Universal, and then the first 5 days of Disney. And then I'll probably make it like maybe 2 other vlogs. It'll probably be like an 8-part series over the 2 weeks. So I've got like 5 days off, sort of thing. Because yeah, I'm not going to be vlogging every day. I'm really starting to vlog less now and film more meaningful content rather than just vlogging every day. If you want to vlog every day, let us know. But then when I upload it, I expect you to watch every day. But yeah, let us know if you want us to vlog every day. I'm just thinking 5 vlog days, basically the first 2 days of Universal, definitely vlog Epic and whatever, and then Disney, and then go a bit more sporadic with the vlogs and less. I don't know. Let us know. Let us know in the comments. It's funny actually, I don't really vlog every day on previous trips. I'll usually vlog 2 days and have a day off, but you would just never know it, because it's not like in timing. But this time I'm definitely, because I was saying to my little boy, I want to like just go into the parks without a camera, without this, and just go in and enjoy the day. The best thing though, is one of the things I've not mentioned actually, is I am using the Osmo Pocket, and there's no worries of locker space or anything with Universal, because this just will fit in very easily, which is brilliant, because obviously you've got the locker thing to think about with Universal, and Epic and whatever. But anyway guys, that's pretty much it. We're off back to Disney. We can't wait to go. Any tips, recommendations for restaurants, let me know. Any tips and tricks for if you want vlogs every day? Well, that's not really a tip and trick, but if you want to tell me if you want vlogs every day, let us know. And if there's anything else you want to let us know about, then let me know in the comments below, because I am totally out of the loop. I don't watch Florida vlogs or anything anymore. I don't know what the hell's going on out there. So I could do with some tips. So send them my way. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Just a quick one for everyone who is on my Patreon. Early Patreon stuff's going to start again. Obviously, we're going to be doing the pre-travel day and everything on Patreon. So if you'd be interested in Patreon, the link is below. And yeah, we're going back to Florida. We literally, as you're watching this, it's like 15 days away. Actually, will it even be that? It might be 17 days away when you're... I don't know. It's not long. It's trust us, it's not long. So yeah, get yourselves prepared. And if you're heading out, let me know. We're going the end of July until the middle of August, 2 weeks. So if you're out there the same time, please come and say hi. We'll be there. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Enjoy your day. See you soon.